Dear students, this is 12th class computer science group with Python, and this is for the session of 2020 to 2021. And now we are going to start the first chapter and first topic of this book of computer science for class 12. So name of the first chapter is what? Python revision 2. So now we are coming to the first chapter at page number first, whose name is Python revision 2. And in this chapter, let's start discussion about tokens in Python. Here tokens are very important in your computer programming, and these tokens are also known as lexical unit, and these tokens have their very important role in the computer programming where we are making some programs for any related particular requirements. So these tokens could be in a different forms. So if we talk about the different types of tokens, how many types of tokens are in computer programming and what are that? So first is defined as keywords, second is defined as identifier, third is defined as literals, and fourth is defined as operators, and last fifth are known as punctuators. So mainly these are five types of tokens in your computer programming with Python. This is the very important topic that are very important for your main exam, and maybe possible this type of question will definitely come in your main exam. So let's discuss one by one about these tokens. So in first, if we talk about these keywords, so what are keywords? So keywords are predefined words with a special meaning to the language compiler or interpreter. These are reserved for special purpose and must not be used as normal identifier names. These keywords could be any type of things. Actually, the keywords are generally known as the words which are having their special meaning in computer programming. If you talk about like true word, false word, if keyword, else keyword, while keyword, same type of things, many keywords are there which are having their special meaning in computer programming. So these types of names which have their special meaning in computer programming are known as keywords. Now next is identifier. Identifiers generally are known as the words which can identify the things that we are going to use in our computer system or computer programming. So identifiers are the names given to different parts of the program like variables, functions, class, objects, lists, etc. These things are just identify to a particular things. So these things are known as identifiers. Next is literals. So what are literals? So literals are generally data items that have a fixed or constant value. Many things we are using in computer programming like strings, these are generally known as data types. All the literals are generally known as what? Data type. What type of data we are using in our computer programming, like string values we are using, numeric value we are using, or boolean we are using. Boolean means it is just for 0 or 0 and 1. So these two things are known as boolean. 0 means here could be false and this 1 means here could be true. So these boolean operator, boolean data types, numeric data types, or string data types, what types of values we are using in literals, that values are known as literal. Like string value means text like name of anything, numeric means numbers we are using. These things that we will use in our computer programming, that which will have their values, so that values are known as literals. If you take some examples like 58, this is an example of numeric literal. This is the value and this is known as numeric literal. If I am writing here BEHS, this is the text in a form, so this is known as string literal. If you talk about 0 or 1, anything, these are known as, or we are writing here yes or no, these things are known as boolean literals. And next is about the operators. These type of operators for mathematical calculations or mathematical functions, to perform mathematical processes we are using here operators. Operators would be like here plus, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, mod. Different types of operators are there. If we talk about the name of operators, so here could be arithmetical operators, bitwise operators, relational operators, assignment operators. Different types of operators are using here. So operators, I think you all know that are used for mathematical calculations, and these operators we will discuss about later in a brief manner. And the last is punctuators. What are punctuators? So punctuators could be understood as like symbols that are used in programming languages to organize sentence structures and indicate the rhythm and emphasis of expressions, statements, and program structures. If we talk about these type of signs like small brackets, capital brackets, comma sign, double quotes, equal to sign, at the rate, these type of things, these type of operators generally are known as punctuators in computer programming language. So today's class is over, and next we will discuss about bare bones of a Python program in next video.